This is Down to the Wire 513.
Everybody else can shut up. It is time.
Ooh, Fly Man Rain.
Back in the building, man.
Yo, we in the building. We back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything Down to the Wire 513. Yo, Down to the Wire 513, episode 299.
Hey, what's popping? What's popping?
Hey, man, 300 next week, y'all.
300 next
300
week?
next week. 300.
Damn. It's going down. It's crazy to think that so much time done passed.
6 years.
Has it been 6 years?
Yeah,
Yep.
since 2017.
February 2017 was the first show.
300th episode. It's gonna be classic, man. Make sure y'all tune in for that.
Man, I look back at it. I remember when I first wrote on T's wall, like, hey man, let's do this face type of show. And then my nigga, hey, you ain't about to leave me out, bro. Let's run it. I always remember that. That's gonna be one of the
That was the best memory. Rand was like, nah, you ain't leaving. Y'all
Hey,
ain't leaving.
man.
nah,
Hey, man.
come on, bro. Don't do that. Come
I
on.
need parts.
And the rest is history. Look at
Rest
this,
is history, man.
man.
300 episodes later. Almost.
Man.
Yeah, man. That's what's up.
We upgraded. We just ain't on Facebook Live no more.
Hey, man.
We almost the Simpsons.
It was local, now international. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Everywhere.
As before podcasts became popular.
Yeah.
Everybody want a podcast.
Everybody want to be down now,
We're gonna have a few surprise interviews for y'all next week. Something a little special, something. You know what I'm saying?
Stay tuned. You never know, man. Stay
tuned.
tuned.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a little something. We're gonna make it rock.
Down to the Wire 513, episode 299. As always, make sure y'all tap in with us. Everything Down to the Wire 513. Let's not waste any time, fellas. We got a lot to get to.
Definitely.
Story of the day. Damian Lillard got traded. Got his request.
Finally.
Not to the team he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly what he wanted, but he finally got moved, man. Let's go ahead and break the trade down. Dame finally got traded to the Bucks. He goes to the Bucks. If y'all haven't heard yet, if you be living under a rock. Dame goes to the Bucks. Blazers receive Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton. I don't know this guy, Kamara. I don't know his first name. They got 2029 first round pick and 2 pick swaps. I believe it's 2027.
The 2029 first round pick is from where?
That is from, I believe, the Bucks. I want to say.
Milwaukee.
Who got that?
Yeah, that goes to the Blazers.
Okay.
And then the Suns, the third team, they get Yusuf Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Nazir Little, and Keon Johnson. First, Nurkic from the Blazers. The rest of those players are from the Bucks. So 3-team blockbuster trade.
The first question before we get too deep into it, because we're not going to pay. They're obviously in rebuild mode. Did the Blazers win out of the trade? Enough. I mean, obviously, you know, from the respect, we all know you're never gonna get a dollar for dollar. But did they get enough pieces where in the future you feel like they're gonna be okay? Another, 5 years or so.
I think that's to be determined based off of what they get if and when they flip Drew Holiday. I'm guessing that's where it's going to be. They get most of their draft assets from. That's where you get the most. I guess the biggest winner these days is if who gets the most draft capital and who gets the best player. They definitely didn't get the best player, but at this point in time, they don't have draft capital either. So until they turn either Ayton or Drew Holiday into more draft capital, right now I would say they semi won because they got DeAndre Ayton, who's a solid fit for their roster.
If I'm Ayton, I'm solid.
This trade only works depending on how fast Scoot can develop to that star. I think everything revolves around how fast he can adjust to the NBA and how quickly he develops. That's where that's where Blazers' success stems from. Ayton, I mean, we talked about on the show. At best, he could be your third best player on the team.
At best.
They're not going to keep Drew. Obviously, they're not planning to keep Drew Holiday. And I'm with you. They need a little bit more draft capital to rebuild. So depending on how long it takes Scoot to turn into that star they hope he can be, it could be longer than 5 years. So, but it all starts and ends with Scoot Henderson, basically.
Go ahead, Doc.
You know, I agree with everything you guys said about the Blazers. This it is to be determined. We got to see, you know, who shows up. But if I were them, I would probably bounce Drew for some draft capital, and then you got to see who, you know, who shows up and who develops. So, yeah, I'm happy for the trade. Dame deserves a real chance to win, and I guess that can take us to the next part. Who the real winners are? Who get the big name guys? Milwaukee, and Rand mentioned earlier on I think it was Twitter, or I think you said it on Twitter, but it's the first time Dame got some real expectations, man.
First time in his career, for real. I think now, I think Vegas already moved the line. I think Vegas already moved Bucks to the favorite right now.
They are the favorites to win the NBA championship according to Vegas.
That's big.
Damian Lillard tweeted earlier, the casuals won't be addressed, but the Trailblazers fans and the city of Portland that I love truly will be, and they will be addressed truthfully. Stay tuned. Excited for my next chapter.
This basically means he's about to put everything in a song.
He already did. He dropped a song called Farewell. Heard the song. He didn't say much about anything. So the last verse, like the very
y'all funny.
Last like 8 bars, he said like, you know, some stuff about, you know, basically saying, you know, what he's already said. The Blazers chose this route, and he's gonna be says he's gonna be blazing trails, but it's not gonna be for Blazers. It's not gonna be for Portland, basically. Yeah, but yeah, he basically just said, hey, thanks to the fans. He did mention the Bucks, so I'm guessing he already had this song recorded, definitely, because, you know, it takes a while for this stuff to get put out on stuff.
You just had to figure out which team it was. This is already recorded.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he didn't mention the Bucks. He didn't mention he didn't have any clever bars about Giannis or anything in there. Nothing about the Heat in there. So maybe he was being safe, but which was smart because, you know, he didn't get what he wanted, which was to go to the Heat. I'm actually happy about that too. I know people wanted him to go to the Heat. I'm happy he didn't get to go to the Heat, man. Dame was on what's Cam and Mason's podcast called? I forget what it's called. But he was on Cameron's them show, and he talking about how him and CJ McCollum knew. They just knew. But right before CJ got traded, they knew the day was going to happen. If you knew that was going to happen, how did you not know that this was inevitably going to happen? And if you knew that, which you should have known, why not sign a trade? I mean, sign out your extension with a no trade clause. So I'm not mad at all that he didn't get traded to Miami. This is exactly what he deserves. He's in a better situation, honestly. He's not in a better spot, unfortunately, but he's with a better player than Giannis. And
yeah, settings wise, it's definitely a horizontal move.
Yeah. Hey man, I'll probably actually rather be in Oregon than
Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin, probably.
But I hear people like Milwaukee though, so I mean,
it's nice. I've been there a couple of times. It's nice. It ain't bad. But I mean, at least in Oregon, you got. I don't know if weed is legal in Wisconsin. But at least in Oregon, it's legal. You can smoke at least.
That's for you. That's your recreation purpose.
I'm sure Dame smokes. I don't know. I haven't seen him smoking, but he hangs out with KD. You know, KD indulges. So.
Hilarious.
I don't know, man.
That's hilarious. I mean, but it'll be interesting to see. I mean, I got him out in the second round or something like that. I don't know.
Damn.
Maybe Eastern Conference Finals, but they're not going to the finals.
Definitely lost a lot of depth with this trade.
For sure.
Lost their best perimeter defender in Drew Holiday. Got a way better scorer in Dame, but I mean,
Dame just got to show me, bro. I know he can hoop, but it's different when them lights get bright, bro.
It's different. It's a lot different.
And you know, this summer he been talking about he the best point guard and this and that. Like you know, Stephen Curry don't be busting his ass every chance he get. Yeah, it's time to show me something now. I mean, it's time to get down.
I don't think he had no problem. I don't think he had no problem showing up when the lights get bright. But I just think everything. I wouldn't say everything's working against him, but it's just like Rand said, you got depth, you lost depth, you got a rookie head coach, and then like I said you're gonna be probably like the best number 2. But I would say only yes, a lot of pressure is on Dame because like he's going to be in the spotlight, especially when they get to the playoffs. But a little his pressure is on Giannis too to perform because, like I said, we talked about this reason why Bud got fired. They have since they won the championship, they have declined each of the years.
Regress every year.
And I mean, now we wanted to say like Middleton's decline, like he hasn't been healthy. But Giannis, you got a superstar playing alongside of you. How well will y'all be able to bust? So obviously more pressure is on Dame, but some of that pressure is going to be on Giannis this year too.
It's supposed to be on Giannis, but Giannis already got what?
I was about to say here we got 2 MVPs and he got the ring already, Finals MVP.
So it's like it's not near as much pressure because he done did it.
You're right, Doc.
But we're gonna be on Dame. We want to see if that 1 year's a fluke though, because like I said, he hasn't come back close. If you want to be the top 5 best player in the world, you haven't come back close to the reaching of the finals.
But
I'm saying I'm saying Dame has a lot more pressure, but some of that pressure is on Giannis.
Well, yeah, but it's pressure on every superstar.
Yeah, it's some pressure on both of them for sure, especially after the year. Last year, how Giannis went out. Last year, how the free throws,
how he went out.
I think it's more
fade away from the ball. You know, he looked very scared. You know, he looked failing with the ball at the end of the game. He looked very scared. So he definitely gonna be pressure on him this year too. But like Doc said, he got one already.
Been to the mountaintop. I think it's still more versus just talking strictly pressure versus Giannis and. Somebody probably LeBron James. He still probably got like more pressure than Giannis for sure.
Just because the name,
chasing that ghost,
chasing that ghost in Chicago.
That's just the media. The media is putting all that pressure.
The media that's
realistically, we know Bron is not like if they kept it 100, they know like Bron is not winning a championship.
Yeah,
I can't say that, bro. No, we could talk. Lakers got a shot.
I mean, if you listen to Magic Johnson, he said we the favorites in the West. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
If AD and LeBron stay healthy and they play the way it's supposed to, there's no reason why they can't be in the mix.
And the mix is one thing. You saying favorites is totally.
I didn't say favorites.
Magic Johnson said we favorites.
I don't know what he's talking about, but like
I don't know what games he was watching because we're not favorites at all.
Austin Reeves. I mean, we got a squad for real. I mean,
nice squad, but it's nothing like Phoenix. Phoenix is very high powered.
We better hope the young Bucks can carry us through an 82 season because, like I said, Bron can't be the guy all 82 games or however many games he played this year.
Or AD, honestly, man, we need both of them to coast in the regular season, honestly, so we can have them at full strength in the playoffs.
And that's all it is. That's more. I just don't like it. So that the wear and tear on the season.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Very tough. But for Milwaukee, I like them. I think they're going to be definitely top 2 in the East. Them and Boston. I think people are sleeping on Boston still. I know they definitely still need a point guard presence. They still, even though they got rid of Marcus Smart, they didn't replace him with the point guard. They got Porzingis. So they have size, but they still need a point guard. Whereas they're saying they're going to have JT and Jaylen Brown playing some of the one. I don't know how it's going to work out with Jaylen Brown, but they got to make a move now, seeing Milwaukee power up with Dame. And as for Miami, man, I don't know what's going on with Pat Riley. He's missed out on every star player he tried to get in the past few years now, especially this summer. He's missed out on 2 or 3 of them. I don't know what they're doing in Miami.
At this point, you just hope Miami doesn't play spoiler this year because we all know how great of a coach Eric Spoelstra is. We just hope in the playoffs, we just hope they don't play spoiler again because the deeper Miami goes and like if they make a run to the finals, it's like we don't want to see them again.
Yeah.
I mean, great job by Spo. Like he's coaching his ass off, but it's like for the fans wise, we don't want to see Miami in the finals again.
Yeah,
honestly, Eastern Conference Finals for real.
Yeah, they had their chance to go out there and make a splash this summer and get either Dame or Bill. They didn't get either. Where
They
it
actually got
is,
worse.
yeah, they got worse. They lost Gabe Vincent, and Max Strus. Where it is, Pat Riley I don't think he even got a chance to give his best offer to Portland. I don't know if Portland didn't call him back. He didn't call Portland back. One of the two happened. It's kind of funny, because it's usually LA in these situations where I feel like we're on the bad end of the stick of these trades where we're getting like iced out of these trade negotiations. But this time happened to Miami.
Yeah, I mean, because honestly, man, Pat knew he would have he had to get a third team involved.
Or if you're not going to do that, they obviously wasn't interested in Tyler Hero. You honestly see they didn't mind taking a player back with a big salary and a young player who wasn't living up to expectations in Ayton. They just didn't want Hero.
I think Aiden is kind of like I think he'll look better in Portland than he's looked. I mean, numbers wise, obviously, when you lose and but I think his numbers are gonna go up. So it's gonna help his career.
I think he's what? I think he's 18 and 10 for his career.
Yeah,
it's not too bad, honestly. I mean, where's he gonna go? 25 and 12?
Yeah.
22 and 10?
22 and 10. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna go up, but it's gonna go up though.
I don't know how many touches he's gonna get in Portland. I think he's still gonna be like probably third option, maybe second. Should be second or first option if you ask me. But Shane Sharp, man, watching him play in Summer League, he's a gun. He's get the ball. He's gonna shoot that thing, bro. So he's probably gonna be. Hopefully, he's at least second option. Because I think right now he's the highest paid player on the team.
Career wise, 8 and 16 and 10.
16 and 10. Damn. I think last year was 18 and 10.
Numbers though.
It's not bad, but I mean, number one pick, you supposed to be better than that, bro.
I mean,
you had years where you wasn't playing with nobody but D-Book.
Bro, that's a whole nother thing.
He had years where it was just kind of him out there in the paint by himself, kind of like, hey, bro, you gonna be number two option behind Book, and Book gonna go out here and average 25, but you gonna be able to average at least go out there and get 19, 20.
His numbers, his numbers went down the more they expected to win.
What was he last year? He was 18 and 10 last year.
How long he been in the league?
It was like his fifth year, I want to say. Maybe going to the sixth year.
DeAndre, and yeah, he
going to his fifth year, maybe because he just got an extension last summer, right?
This is 6th year coming up.
Yeah, he's going to his 6th year. He just got his extension, so I think he had a year he averaged 18 and 10. It might be his best year.
So what's Zion Williamson averaging right now? I'm just kind of looking at these number one picks. I'm gonna just go like,
but his problem ain't really his numbers. His problem is staying healthy.
Yeah, I'm just curious what his when he does play.
He averaging like 20, 25 or something, bro. He averages crazy number, bro. He averaging something crazy, bro.
Yeah, Aiden's best year was 18 and 11. That was his best year. Second year.
That was a year. Now I say that was year. Now it's the year I think he probably should average like 20 though. You know what I'm saying? It's not far off, but
25. Hey, when he plays 25 and 7, Zion
25 or something, bro. Now Zion get the rebounds up to about 8, 9. But
for a year. Cade Cunningham, I ain't seen too much. I don't know too much about him.
He nice, but he got to stay healthy, man. Same problem. You got to stay healthy. So I mean, Aiden nice. I think he'll be a nice fit in Portland with their nice young core because he's a little bit. He should be ahead of their timeline a little bit, but he's not. So he's going to fit right in, kind of. They don't have much to prove, so they're going to be out there just kind of playing free. Hopefully, they get Chauncey a little bit of room to move up there and not give him, like 2 years and fire him, which probably going to be the case if they, do super shitty. But hopefully, they give him at least 3 years with this young core. But yeah, I like the move for Portland as long as they can trade Drew Holiday for some at least two. I would say two more first rounders. They ain't getting two first rounders for him.
Yeah, I'm at this point. Man, up there, just continue to show your value. Like I said, if you can go up there and continue, you can be maybe bump it up to like a consistent 20 and 10. Like show your value. I don't necessarily. Maybe he'll probably finish his contract there. Obviously, I don't think he'll finish his career in Portland. But
He might. You never know. He might, man. But yeah, like you said, if he can at least average 20 and 10, you know,
get moved to a contender.
yeah, I know. They still got what's his name up there too, right? What's his name? They just paid, bruh. Grant. They still got him up there too, right?
Yeah, Jeremy Grant. Yeah.
So I mean, he not gonna be big on the board. So hey, you need to go out there and prove. You need to go out there and average like 13 rebounds next year. You know, go out there and prove you can be a beast on the boards. That's gonna show you at least you know, got a little more effort than you were showing in Phoenix. In Phoenix, the problem was his motor. Everybody was saying, you know, he didn't want to play hard. He had a bad attitude. You know, it was kind of character issues. So go out there and show you're gonna play hard. Go out there and average 12 plus rebounds a game next year and 18 plus points. That'd be a good season for him.
Hey, if he actually play hard, that's probably easy for him to do.
It should be. Like he big as fuck. He's like 7'1". He's like a 7'2", 7'3" wingspan.
That means
Like,
just getting like an extra rebound and a putback here and there,
yeah,
or
just hustle,
getting
bro.
going up hard and getting fouled. You get just
Yeah, just play like you ain't gotta play the whole game like KG, but play like at least 5 possessions on defense like KG with that intensity. You ain't gotta be that good on defense because of course you ain't got that kind of skill, but play with that intensity on defense and on offense for 5 possessions a game or a quarter. You're gonna at least average 18, probably 12, bro.
Last, what does this trade do for Phoenix?
I think it gave it some depth, much needed. Gave him a more in check soldier for Nurk because I think Ayon was definitely rebellious against the system that they was trying to do. Just pass the ball and rebound. Like you're not gonna get no shots when I give you the ball. And Nurk, I think he'll be a little bit more willing to be in that role where he can shoot a little better than Aiden can, so he'll be able to stretch the floor a little better. So I think it's good for Phoenix too, man.
Yep.
Sure. And depth is the biggest thing that gives them. And Doc, you mentioned it off before show. Maybe a little bit more toughness with Grayson Allen, the addition of Grayson Allen. So obviously we know the Phoenix starts and ends with their trio, the big three, Book, KD,
Bad Bill.
Yeah, Phoenix need that though, man. Phoenix need that Grayson Allen, that whole aura, that.
Like I'm about to hit you when you come
off. And he can also run a little point. You know, he ain't gonna be like the best point guard, but he can bring the ball up the court. They don't have a point guard still, so they're gonna need somebody to do that a little bit other than Brad Beal. I think right now they're gonna lean on Brad Beal to do that mostly. He can do a little bit of that. He's gonna be able to guard some the Ja Morants, those kind of guys, in the West.
Yep.
So I think it's gonna be a good move for them. I don't like him, obviously, but I think if you're a fan of the team he plays on, you love him.
Right.
Sounds like Pat Bev.
Yeah, somebody like I hated him. He's on Lakers. I loved him. I still kind of hated him, honestly, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Even when Pat Bev on Lakers, I still kind of hated that nigga. Shout out Pat Bev though, man.
Shout out to Grayson Allen, Blue Devils.
Nah, I ain't shouting him out.
shout out to him. Big dog.
Grayson Allen, like somebody we're gonna talk about a little bit later in NFL. Mac Jones. He reminds me of that guy.
Damn.
He's the NBA version of Mac Jones.
I see Nasir Little was on the
Yeah, he's on the Suns now, man. Shout out Nas Little. I think going to North Carolina actually kind of killed his career, unfortunately. Like I've been saying, I told him why I ain't tell him I don't know him, but I said to him back then, don't do it, bro. Like don't go to these top 5 recruits in high school. I saw how the top recruits go to North Carolina and they end up declining. Happened to him with North Carolina. He ended up going late lottery, I think mid first round. So he still went to the league, but it just kind of killed his trajectory. But he has a chance now in Phoenix to go out there and be a good defender. Hopefully he worked on his shot. Cause last time I saw him in Portland, he wasn't the best shooter. But he's going to be basically a D3 guy in Phoenix if they can get him to play well, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, Nasir been in the league a while. At best, I see him. I don't see him being like a key factor for them making a championship run. Like he's just a guy who maybe get average about 10 minutes regular season.
Yeah, maybe 6 points.
Postseason come, we don't see him unless like somebody get in foul trouble or something. But I don't see him being
unless it's matchup, like a good matchup. Frank Vogel is very good at using key players to come in and kind of match up against other players and playoff matchups. So maybe you'll see him in a first round playoff series, but you won't see him past that. He's not gonna be in the conference finals playing 20 minutes a game, unless he shows out, shows and prove that he can guard, hit threes. What are they gonna need him to do? Guard and hit threes.
Facts. It's crazy.
Hey, you want to be a star? Go to Duke. I'm just saying.
Kind of, sort of, yeah. I ain't gonna say that's lies. Even though I'm not a Duke fan.
That was under the Coach K era. We
not for everybody either. It ain't for everybody. Like shout out to my guy Harry Giles. It didn't work out for him. But most of the guys y'all get.
I forgot all about Harry Giles.
Yeah, I think he's trying to make a comeback. That's why I want to shout him out. But yeah, he started getting hurt in high school. It was kind of rough for him. He was kind of a victim of the system, man, the AAU system.
Yeah.
Run those boys to the ground, playing 5 games a day.
Hey, I enjoyed it when I did it. I just happened not to make the league, so it don't matter.
Yeah, I didn't make the league, and my knee problems don't matter these days. So if I was in the league, playing all those minutes, because my knees be hurt right now, and I don't be doing shit. I go to the gym once a week. My knees be killing me. If I was in the league, man, my knees I probably would have 5 surgeries by now. So,
man, you hear me? So,
yeah,
man,
crazy to think, fellas, that NBA starts next week. Preseason games start next week. So
it does. We got Out of Pocket Variety show in here. He said, "Guess what? I want happy camper and Aiden." Yeah, for the Suns, that's true. Definitely true. My contact's looking up. The last thing Phoenix team is going to need is locker room drama. Yeah, that's true. All right, enough. I don't know. Oh yeah, you talking about for Aiden? That's true. I think that's one of the main reasons I want to get off Aiden. Is to get off his attitude. Like I said, I think Nurk's gonna be a more willing
somebody that's ready to fall in line for the team.
Go out there and play hard on defense, even though you get cooked by a yoke. But you gonna go out there and play hard on defense. Like I said, he can shoot threes pretty good. I mean, he didn't shoot a lot of threes last year, but I think he averaged like 2 attempts a game. He shot like 37%. So it's not bad for a footer. I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, NBA preseason starts next week. And before we know it, regular season it'll be open tonight.
Yep. Before we know it, man. Before we move to the NFL, y'all think James Harden gonna get traded for this season start?
Nah.
No.
Yeah, I doubt it's gonna happen. They say he's not gonna be expected to be at media day. I think it's Monday. Smart move on their part.
Yeah.
If he went in there and said something stupid, they would have had to trade his ass for something retarded, something like pennies on the dollar. Yeah, NBA season starting soon, man.
Yep.
Tap in.
NFL. We ready for NFL?
Let's get to it, man.
College first, or?
Oh yeah, I'm going next.
Not unless you want to go college.
I don't care. It's a lot in both for real. We ain't got much in college, but Yeah,
okay, we hit the college. Deion Sanders and the crew got their head beat in this week as he predicted. Well, we ain't predicting. I don't know if you predict him to get crushed like that, but we'll see what happens. The O line, like you guys talked about, the O line and the D line just they ain't get enough pressure. They ain't keep enough pressure on Shador. Shador didn't play bad though. His completion rate was good. He was running for his life to get the parts of the games that I did get to watch, and it was he had a long day. Just running.
Nah, facts. He running for his life, man. Unfortunately, like we predicted, they didn't cover the spread. I'm just gonna get the ass. It ain't gonna be that bad. Shout out to Oregon for being ready to play and showing that it's a difference. Between constant Power 5. I don't know if you want to call them contenders, but top 10, top 25 schools, a team in just first year, getting up there.
Well, the
Like,
difference. Go ahead. I'm
go
sorry.
ahead. No, I was gonna say like you said is O-line, D-line.
Yeah, the difference. Yeah, that's the difference. The difference
That's the
is
major difference.
like you can always find skilled players everywhere. I think we said that last week too. You can find skill, but 6'8", running 4-flat, 4-3. They going to Alabama, Ohio State, or USC or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the ones that don't is going to Oregon. so
the ones that 6'5" going to Oregon. You know what I'm saying?
So
they can run like a freight train.
Yeah.
I'm not disappointed or anything like that. Some people are just, oh my God, he lost, and it's like, man, he was,
he's supposed to lose. Y'all see the spread?
They only said he was gonna win 4 games the whole season.
Yeah, they were 21-point underdogs. Like, come on.
My biggest thing with them was the coach. Like, and I don't mind. We all talking stuff. They all make it like they got started. They all making it personal for Deion. Well,
Prime.
Yeah, Prime. You know what I'm saying? They all want to beat him so bad. We're playing for clicks. They playing for clicks, and it's like, nah, you had that camera crew in there too. Like
for a reason. For a reason.
That camera crew in there too. You playing for clicks too. Everybody wants to be seen.
And it's the reason you didn't say that until it was pregame. So it couldn't go back to the Prime. No, it's the reason you did that. That's the reason, man.
So he went in there. It's personal this week. It's personal.
And it ain't, man. And he need to go. He need to go with that because like, if it weren't for Prime, like no one would even be talking about Oregon. Like no one gives a fuck. Like no one would even care about that game. Like I said,
that's
Prime,
what he mad about, though. That's what he mad about. They were number 10, and nobody talking about them.
They make it seem more interesting. Oregon has looked trash the past few years.
The only reason they get any kind of shine is because of uniforms.
Exactly. Oregon has been predicted people have been picking Oregon to win the Pac-12 for years, and y'all always fall short.
Unis was cold though.
They always are, and they had the I think it was LeBron 21s custom.
Cold.
Crazy.
All right, Coach. Let's keep that same energy. If y'all don't win the Pac-12, I said, Coach Prime, like they weren't supposed to projected to be this good.
Yeah.
Y'all got expectations to win y'all conference. What's he gonna say if y'all don't win your conference?
Facts.
They probably won't either. So we're gonna see, man. Y'all wanted everybody watching what he said at halftime, right? Hope everybody's watching. Has been watching last week. Hope they're watching this week. We're gonna watch when y'all lose too.
Facts.
Guarantee we're gonna watch when y'all lose.
Exactly. So just real quick, obviously they got Coach Prime got USC this week. I think right now the line is at 21 again.
Actually, I think they're gonna make the spread on this one though.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I think they're gonna lose, but I think they're gonna make the spread on this one.
USC's defense is in Oregon.
Yeah,
that's one thing. USC they just want to outscore you. They really cannot play defense.
They can't nobody either. Yeah. So this one's gonna be a shootout. You got the over under T?
I don't got the over under pull it up. But yeah, I expect this one to actually be, like I said, be a shootout. So we'll see. And the game is, I don't know why NCAA did this, but California time. This game's starting at 9 a.m. California.
Oh man.
Hold on, wait.
The game is at noon our time, Eastern time. Game's at 9 a.m. California time.
Oh, they just
for them it's 9 a.m. That's crazy.
Little young kid football. Let's go, baby. Get up. Let's run through it.
Wow. Sheesh, man.
It should be a 3:00 game for sure.
Yeah.
It must be another game that comes on at the same time though. Now we talking about TV.
Because they got that big noon kickoff. That's where it's gonna be at. That's
you see, but you can't have it both ways. You want the big noon kickoff and all that stuff. You want to be on big time on TV. Sometimes you out in the West Side, you gotta make
gotta be early. Gotta be early. So I just found out the over under is 74.5 right now.
What's that mean?
Combined, where they get 75 points or under, basically.
Combined score 75 or more points.
I'll take the what's that, like 35 apiece, 40 apiece. I'll take the over.
I'm taking the under. Taking the under on that.
Take that
But
over.
yeah, man. Hopefully it'll be a better game.
Hope so.
And shout out to
Anderson, Colorado.
Yeah, I like that. Shout out to Deion Sanders Jr., who's also a good sport. He said, "We ain't mad at none of the guys putting their wrist up in dances. That's what they supposed to do.
You're supposed to do that. Have fun with it.
Have fun with
Congratulations, y'all won. Y'all won. Just remember that though. Next year, because like Prime said, y'all better give me now. He said this is where we're gonna be.
And Shador coming back.
Yeah,
and I really believe he is too, because he wants to be the number one quarterback in the draft. I don't think he got a shot at being that this year. I mean, everybody got a shot, but I think the biggest thing though is what we gonna really get a chance of talking to is it's easier for these kids to stay, even if you ain't like development, because you a beast, you making big money.
Yeah.
NIL. We've been saying for years, it's good for college basketball, college sports. Because now it's like, I like it here, bro. I like the school. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a killer in hoop, and I'm gonna just stick around. You can go to the league. I probably should, but I'm making $8 million a year. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only gonna go higher each year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's only gonna go higher each year. I'm making $8 million. You know what I'm saying? I can stay.
Yeah, definitely can see that happen. Especially like T say, he wants to be number one quarterback. He ain't gonna be that this year with Caleb Williams coming out. I think scouts love Drake May. I ain't too sold on Drake May. I watched a couple games so far. I ain't too sold on him, but I think those two guys for sure will be ahead of him. I think he's somewhere in probably the top 5 though right now.
For sure. Shout out to the Buckeyes. You can throw that out.
Hey man, shout out to the Buckeyes, man. Huge win. Huge win.
Huge win.
Hostile environment, man.
While they don't look great, they finding a way to win.
Hey, they're making it happen, man. Making it happen. Ryan Day very emotional after the game.
As he should be, man. F for Lou Holtz.
He called out Lou Holtz. That shit was funny as hell, man. Lou Holtz came back at him, so he didn't come back at him. He just said, "Hey, he's probably called me out all he wants to say. I don't care."
Yeah, he just doubled down on that. That's what he said.
He said, "We still should have won the game. What I do was sit on the ball." Hey, y'all ain't do that though, coach. Y'all lost.
Notre Dame can't win big games. They have not won. They 0-11 in their last bowl games. I know this wasn't a bowl game, but don't bet on Notre Dame ever. They choked.
Crib too. At the crib,
they've lost two playoff appearances and BCS championship game and 5 Rose Bowls and 4 3 Cotton Bowls straight. They ain't got to win. How you keep losing bowl games?
They ain't built like that.
They not built like that.
Shout out to Coach Marcus Freeman, man.
Yeah.
Former Buckeye. I hate to say it, man, but how you back-to-back plays? How you only got 10 guys on the field?
Damn.
He was doing Ohio State salad, but he still bleed that. He still bleed that scarlet and gray heart.
So much when you them coaches. Sometimes get in there, you can screen, you can burn the time out, but sometimes you don't want to do that.
When I call a package, I expect the niggas to send this package to get out there and be on the field.
He had no excuse because Ohio State was at the 1. You're not moving the ball any further. Maybe an inch. If I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna have all 11 guys out there.
Damn.
Especially we was watching. You seen the play they ran.
Yeah.
They gonna do that. I want 11 guys out there.
Get all my guys out there. You're right. No excuse, man. You just doing a salad, man. Shout out, coach.
Shout out, coach. Turn up the 8.
I think it's gonna happen though. Yeah. Hey, if everybody talking about because Lou Holtz talking about some Ryan Day don't want to talk about Michigan. He don't want to talk about Michigan State. If Ryan Day do end up getting fired eventually, we come after that. What's his name? Marcus
Freeman
coming after him for sure. Ohio State coming after, bro.
Man, Ohio State only hired from the inside, bro. But it was Urban Meyer. That's the only one I can think where they came from the inside.
Tell you, Marcus Freeman. He came from Ohio State though. He ain't there right now.
Jim Tressel too. They got Jim Tressel.
Win Jim from
Youngstown.
Where was he at?
Youngstown State.
Damn, I didn't know he was there.
Yeah, he was a D2 coach winning national champions over there. Ohio State got him from over there.
Damn, he's balling out too for Ohio State. But hey, man, I'm telling you, if we end up fighting Ryan Day, Mark Freeman, they coming for you.
No, not yet. We'll probably go Fickle first, but we'll see. We'll see. Day, your job would be safe as long as you beat the team at the school up north. So now we can head to the Shield.
To the Shield, the National Football League, right now, where we got 4 teams that have not won a game yet, 3 still undefeated teams, and it was an exciting week 3.
It was, man. Very much so.
One team that is very dear to a person on the show is one of the teams that have not gained a win yet. T, talk to me. Tell them who we talking about. They know if you listen, but tell them who we talking about.
The winless Minnesota Vikings, man. we got the number 1 quarterback who's most passing yards in the league. Justin Jefferson, most receiving yards in the league. Daniil Hunter's tied for second with most sacks in the league, and we still don't have a win.
Damn, that hurts saying that, huh, T?
Shooting ourselves in the foot. I mean, that's the I guess I was gonna say bright side of things. Like, we're beating ourselves. We're doing this dumb shit. We're fumbling the ball. We have eight fumbles in 3 games. I said, we're just beating ourselves. That's really all it comes down to. Teams haven't beaten us. So no one whooped our ass. We just beating ourselves for real. So, I mean, there's still hope. Like I said, we play in a weak division. So we'll see. I think we got this week. I forget who we got this week, but they haven't won a game either. So we're back in the same situation last week. Someone's old got to go.
Someone's old got to go. Let me see.
I'm just gonna say Kirk Cousins, man. You've been in the league too damn long, man. You spiked the ball. You up there panicking, wasting too much damn time with that final possession. Should have won that game. It's frustrating. But I got hope.
I don't see y'all here. Where the fuck y'all at?
I got hope. Doc, I'm just gonna say, man, your Cowboys let me down, man.
Who let you down?
Cowboys, man, for sure.
Your Cowboys let me down.
We didn't have no real leaders on the field.
A wager inside.
No, it's no real leaders.
Nah, T. This week y'all the Chiefs. Or the Chiefs at y'all this week.
That's this week?
Yeah, or hold it. Is this week? Nah, that's next week.
Isn't it? We got the Panthers. We got the Panthers.
Oh yeah. Somebody else got to go. But nah, yeah, Doc. Y'all, what's going on, man? Terrible loss.
Dak and they're not scoring. They miss Zeke. I said it, and other people saying it too. Remember, I told y'all that they miss Zeke. They're not really scoring the way they need to.
Miss Zeke,
huh?
Miss Zeke.
Yeah, man. No, but Zeke used to score in the red zone. They're like, they were 0-5. They're like 3-11 in the red zone in the last 2 weeks. Just saying. Pollard's a beast. I ain't taking nothing away from him, but we not scoring. Like and if the defense didn't get them little scoop touchdowns and stuff this week around, and they got beat.
Yeah, that's true. Defense wasn't doing
Diggs being gone, the team was understandably depleted. And they got beat.
I do get most your red zone. Like I said, your red zone frustrations for the most part. But just for this game, I was watching the game from start to finish. One, I don't know that last one. I don't know what the fuck Dak was thinking throwing in triple like that. Like, no one was open. That last interception. Like, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. 2, I mean, obviously you want to score touchdowns, but in that game, specifically against the Cardinals, man, if I don't say y'all went 1 for 5 in the red zone, ultimately y'all lose the game by 12. If y'all kick those 4 field goals, it's a tie game.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, sometimes, like I said, and it's not just y'all, it's coaches in general. Sometimes coaches be too aggressive for their own goods, man. At that point, man, you in the NFL, take the damn points.
Yeah, I agree with that. So. You see it definitely more often these days in the NFL, like modern coaches, hella aggressive, going for it on fourth downs, man. But sometimes it work out for them.
Yeah, that hurt me. I just needed y'all to win outright. Thought the Cardinals was about to choke for a minute, but then Dak did that dumb shit. But
yeah, terrible loss, man.
Terrible loss. But it is what it is.
at least y'all ain't get beat by 50.
Whew.
Man.
Hey, the Dolphins. No, I picked the Bengals, but if they boys stay healthy, I don't see anybody beating them right now. I know they played the Broncos, but they offenses. You just gonna have to score 40 to beat them right now. That's what it looks like.
Your defense got to be able to stop them a little bit.
Yeah, I mean that's what, man. You are gonna have to score like 40.
Yeah, you gotta score 40, but defense got to stop them at least once, twice.
Not if you got a solid defense, because what they scored last week against New England. I think New England held them in check for the most part.
I know they held Tyreek in check for sure. I forget what the final score was. You're going to 30, maybe.
You're going to need but like first and foremost, you're going to need a defense.
Yeah, you're going to need a defense, and you're going to need a defensive minded coach or defensive coordinator to know how to scheme up some schemes on defense, because you can't just go out there and you're going to man up because you're going to get killed.
Facts. But man, this is embarrassing for any NFL team, man. You should not get 70 points scored on you.
Yeah, to me that spoke to effort.
Yeah,
I think the effort was no longer there.
That's alarming though, man. That's alarming.
Yeah, and it kind of speaks to, I hate to blame stuff on Russell, but while it's not his fault, he also just ain't the leader we thought he was either.
No, this game, I mean, I'm still saying he's done, but I would say watching that game wasn't on Russ. Like Russ did everything. Like Cortland Sutton fumbled the ball twice.
Yeah, twice, bro. That was terrible, man. That was terrible. And the second time he was getting good yardage, and he just got slapped with the ball. They got his ass, man. But like I've been saying this for the last couple weeks now. Sean Payton overrated, bro. I'm tired of hearing that. He talked all that shit this summer about last year's Hackett doing the worst job he ever seen as a coach in the NFL last year here with Denver. You can't say shit like that and then go out there and give up 70 points and get blown out the way he got blown out on Sunday. Like this is. I know he ain't gonna be fired after the season, but I know that Russell's gonna get most of the blame for this. But he deserves some blame, a lot of blame for this shit.
Everybody, Shannon Sharp, because he's a former Bronco. For the people that don't know that's listening, it's rotten from the coaching staff to the defense when it's like that. That was effort. That was poor effort. They start getting beat and they quit.
Yeah, but I don't want to see everybody just try to pile on Russ and say, "Oh, look at Russell. Yeah, he's gonna get most of the blame," and rightfully so, because he got paid. He's the face of the franchise. He's a quarterback. But Sean Payton and that coaching staff, man, has to get some blame for this too. He hired his own guys, so you can't say this is a DC from last year. He hired this DC and brought him on. I don't know who the DC is. I know who is it?
Vance Joseph.
I know they had a chance to hire Rex Ryan, and he's been very vocal about it. And he said they didn't go with him. He said he wanted the job.
I'll tell you this. What I've learned about Russ. I know Russ is wishing he didn't go with the grass is green on the other side. While I thought he was a franchise quarterback, Russ is a system quarterback. I've been saying, but he misses Pete Carroll
badly.
Well, safe to say, can you say the same thing about Sean Payton? Was Sean Payton good, or just because of Drew Brees?
Overrated, bro.
2 games in, right?
3.
We'll give him the rest of the year, give him a season.
Man, Sean Payton's overrated, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Well, he might be, but I don't know. We got to see.
Because Russ, I mean, as much as we've been shitting on Russ the past few years, man, Russ is still considered an elite quarterback.
I don't know
Yeah.
about that. Not this
You
season.
look at his numbers, bro. His numbers ain't too bad this season.
Last year this season you
Last year they was bad. Last year they was bad.
Last year
Last year they was bad. But this season, I was on the Russ's watch bus, this year too. But this season he's not looking that bad. Personally, team is looking terrible though, and I can't blame it on him. Sean Payton came in. He's supposed to change the culture up. That last loss Sunday was culture loss. Like the whole team gave up. It ain't just we gave on Russ. Defense ain't playing for us.
I agree. I'm not blaming it on Russ, but I'm just saying you gotta when you got a leader like Russ, your defense don't even want to quit on you when they But such is life.
That's true too.
That offense is a problem in Miami, and right now I know it's early, but if everybody stays healthy, they real deal Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah, and if you ain't ready to play, they're gonna embarrass your ass.
They say, "Why you ain't kick the field goal? We ain't out here to embarrass team."
Yeah.
Although selfishly, I would like to see history being made though.
Me too.
Drop 100. I want to see drop 100.
Better than me though, because I'm trying to.
Man, I would have ran that shit up.
I would have ran it up too. I done had it ran up on me before to score. I'm sorry. Damn, they kicking our motherfucking ass. I
would have ran it up.
Not like that. I ain't never lost by 50 though. That's crazy.
That's bad, man.
I caught a 30 piece before, but I ain't never lost by 50.
I don't think I ever lost by that much. I lost by 25, 30 before. I think I lost by 40 before.
You can lose by 50, but you ain't about to put 70 up on me. 70?
I mean, but like
0?
I'll take a
0.
I'll take a 56 or 6, something like that. But 7?
Yeah, I'll take that. I'm about to say I ain't taking 50 to 0. I ain't taking no shutout.
10 touchdowns.
For the 50 ball. I ain't taking that
10
shit.
touchdowns.
My start had 4. But the backup running back had 4.
Bro, 10 touchdowns like that.
Tyreek Hill had a touchdown. I don't know who had the other touchdown though.
But they benched Tua and Tyreek at the start of the fourth quarter, so that means, like I said, the
back had 154 yards. I think 154 yards in one.
And Jalen Waddle didn't play.
Yeah, Jalen Waddle wasn't on the field at all.
Damn,
even more crazy.
Patrick Sutton was out there mad as hell, arguably the best corner in the league.
Man,
yeah.
I tell you one thing. After that loss, I'm questioning everything in the locker room.
Hey, you see the one dude, the what's his name? They get interviewed afterwards. I'm tired of losing here.
Oh yeah, the lineman. Yeah.
They asked a question that was going around on Twitter: is winning a championship worth being garbage for the next 5-6 years? And the answer to that question is yes, it is. I mean, I didn't answer it on there, but yes, it is.
So what's the question? Is being garbage for the next 5 years?
They said they spent all this money up. They won a Super Bowl and they ain't been good in 5-6 years. And they was asking, was it worth it? And I said, yes, it's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
But I wouldn't say they traded. But they didn't give up a lot to win their Super Bowl though. Like the Broncos being bad now, that's just them making poor decisions.
Yeah, but I say it's kind of bad management, really.
But what I took from it is though.
But the Rams, we know the Rams suck because they went all in. So for them, it's worth it.
Yeah,
it's worth it. It's worth it for anybody because
if you win one, it's worth it.
Look at the Bengals. What they do? Are we gonna be garbage after 5? Okay, we lived through garbage for 20.
1-1, shit, yeah.
1-1.
Yeah, like he's just imagine if the Bengals don't ever win one, with Joe Burrow, it's gonna be like, damn, we would have won that one. That'd been worth it. If we don't ever win one, it's like shit. It's not getting there. It wasn't shit for real. Like we didn't win one. It don't matter.
Good segue. The Cincinnati Bengals pulled out one where Matt Stafford he played piss poor.
Bad decisions, man.
Man, I'm just sitting there. I'm watching the game, and I'm just like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, bad decisions, man.
Threw like 2 sidearm interceptions to the same dude. Zach wasn't like, what are you doing?
He was getting lit up though. He was getting his ass lit up, man.
The defense showed up because I could tell you this. Though they won, and Joe Burrow finally threw his first bomb to T. Higgins where he pushed off. They shouldn't have called it, but that's neither here nor there. Joe Burrow, he can't. I was watching, cannot plant that foot to throw that ball the way he should, and he definitely can't run out the pocket at all. He shouldn't be playing. He thinks it's gonna get better each week. That calf, man, it just don't really get better.
Yeah, it's probably gonna linger for the rest of the season. He definitely looked like he was a little definitely limited. That's why they have him in shotgun damn near the whole game.
I normally I like the shit on Zach Taylor, but I can easily tell.
Yeah,
they're only working like they said it last week, but now look for it. They're only playing with half the playbook. He can't throw it further than 10.
Yep, and he's working out of shotgun. You see, like even on the bomb, he threw the Jamar. He was like, he had to like run and start kind of lobbed it up. He wasn't like he didn't plan back and throw it.
He can't plant that foot and throw that football.
So yeah, definitely a little worried. And he definitely wasn't a clean game for him. We definitely got sacked a couple times.
Aaron Donald's a bad boy.
Yeah, and touched up some other times where he didn't get sacked. So
he said
definitely a little worried.
But even though they won, though, I do put a lot of I wouldn't say, I don't know what to call it, but blame on Zach Taylor, especially the way the game was called this last on Monday Night Football. In the first half, why you having Burrow throw the ball 31 times?
Yeah, he threw for what? I think he threw 49 times, 50 times.
49 times in entire game.
That's a lot. That's a lot of throws.
If he's on the bad calf, bro, run the damn ball, especially the way I've been running the ball this year. Joe Mixon
been killing it.
Has been balling this year.
He's been killing it.
Feed him the rock.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jamar Chase though. He had a good game.
Yeah, because I mean, I was gonna bring that up.
Shout out to Ocho too. We forgot to.
Yeah, shout out Ocho, man.
What's it not called the Ring of Honor? What's our honor?
Ring of Honor, yeah.
Ring of Honor, yeah. Shout out Ocho Cinco, man. But they finally was using Jamar in other ways and just having him line up on one side of the ball. He was lining up in different positions on the field, which definitely helped him out a lot. Yeah. Joe's finding them, man. Joe's finding them. So shout out to both of them for finding a connection. I think it's why they ultimately played him because if you don't play Joe Burrow this week and you probably lose, and Jamar Chase probably has another bad game. He's gonna be probably pissed off. You lose, you're gonna be 0-3. It's just gonna be a bad station on the team.
And statistics say once you go 0-3, your chance of making the playoff go down significantly.
It's over, baby. It's over. So they needed to win this game. So I don't
it felt like a must win. I mean,
yeah.
Shout out to Joe Burrow, but it's so much easier to get healthy when you're a great player and your team is on the win side of the column.
It's like, the thing is, can they continue to win? Like, because I mean, look at the Rams are trash, bro.
They're terrible.
I mean, and I get you. You can only play who's in front of you. But can the Bengals continue to win like they won on Monday Night Football? I don't think so.
Not throwing the ball 50 times though.
Maybe once he get healthy, if he can actually throw it accurately deep,
if they keep doing that, he ain't gonna get healthy.
But you just said you can't get healthy if you're gonna keep playing. And as long as they keep winning with Joe Burrow, he's gonna keep going out there and trying to.
Their bye week is week 5.
No, they get bye week is in 3 weeks. So they got Tennessee this week
6.
Arizona, one more team than their bye.
Damn, it's 3 more weeks.
And actually, that's another trans. We didn't talk about Arizona. Arizona don't look like Kyler Murray playing. They might be undefeated. Just saying.
No, he probably wouldn't because he probably wouldn't be playing as good as Josh Dobbs is.
I would say Arizona they're just playing free. I mean, they have no expectations.
Yeah. Shout out Josh Dobbs, man. He's funny as hell.
You got me weak. He said probably not because he wouldn't be playing as good as you. I thought Kyler Murray was your boy, bro.
He was, bro. Last year he just kind of like he
let you down.
Tarnished the relationship, bro. He definitely tarnished it.
They're probably 2 weeks. My bad. 2 weeks. So they got the Titans, the Cardinals, in their bye week. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if Joe can get to, they definitely got to put some more runs in there. If you could definitely run the ball from shotgun still, like you don't have a under center. I understand that, but get some more runs in there from shotgun or something. Do something else. So you got to throw the ball so many times.
Yeah, just run.
But he's playing.
Yeah, I mean they'll just dip and dunk, like you said. That's the reason why you can't really go deep. Like I said, they'll get the ball in his hands quick. So.
Yeah. Unless he comes up grimacing, one of these plays, he's playing.
I can't be mad at him for playing, but and he ain't making no excuses. But I just don't know. That's why it's so important to have a good backup.
Yeah, and it's why it's so important to also have a good team doctor so they can kind of, rightfully diagnose him with whatever's going on. So if it is a calf, so they can really know. I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor. I'm not sure if the calf can go down to the Achilles, and that's what happened to KD or Aaron Rodgers. But both of those guys had calf strains before their Achilles popped.
It connects. The calf muscle connects to the
Achilles. Yeah, but I'm saying I'm not sure if the calf strain ends up if you end up keep injuring that, if it turns into Achilles rupture, could eventually turn wear that down. We saw Cat have a calf strain in the hoop season. He was out for like 5 months, so he didn't have Achilles pop, but he also sat down for
he let it heal.
He sat down for a long ass time. So of course he's a lot bigger than Joe Burrow is, but
is that better?
Yeah, I'm just saying, if it is a calf and all it takes is one wrong tweak, man.
Let it heal, man.
Possibly Achilles.
Pops just called me 3 minutes ago.
Oh,
it's a wrap for him, but he's just like 2 minutes ago. He's the one that told me, he's like, man, when I pop my Achilles, it's that calf. You get the strain, you got to sit down because that'll be the first sign sometimes that Achilles can go if you don't let it heal.
Yeah.
Two more takeaways I got from week 3 in the NFL. Jacksonville, man. Shout out to CJ Stroud getting the first
win, man.
Career, but Jacksonville looked horrible.
They did, man.
I mean, I'm not ready to say, like I said, I think they're still going to win a division, but that's AFC championship. That's the AFC championship prediction ran. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Hey, it's still early.
Houston.
Yeah, losing to Houston, allowing Houston to come out and get up on you that early in the game and be able to sustain it. Definitely is not a good look. Trevor Lawrence spoke to after the game. He said, they got to play better on both sides of the ball, man. So hopefully they can turn it around so I can be right about our prediction. But yeah, right now they ain't looking too hot.
You 2 at home. That's crazy.
Yeah, and like you said, Houston is just for the head coach first win, quarterback first win. Like, damn, man.
Yeah, that was a bad look.
They had to look, man.
And then my last one is Baltimore, man. That just looks like that was just another bad loss.
Yep, ugly loss.
I will say I think that was pass interference on Zay Flowers, but honestly, I don't think Baltimore, you're good enough where you shouldn't even put yourself in that position. I should have won that game in regulation. But.
Yep, definitely should have allowed that to happen. Ugly loss, which is why it's still AFC North still kind of wide open. It's still, because no team has came out and showed they're really serious. They all look on paper, but nobody come out there really showing anything.
Hey, the AFC North is looking all right though. They all 2-1 except the Bengals.
That's what I'm saying. Though it's wide open though. It's still anybody's.
It's wide open. It's wide open.
Anybody's, yeah.
One last takeaway for me is that Jordan Love might be the real deal. Down.
I'm gonna bring that up, man. You're in my mind, Doc. You're in my mind.
Not looking too sweet.
Hey, man.
And turned it around. Okay, then I want him to be good so I can be like, yeah. I'll make it some way to shit on Aaron Rodgers. I don't know how yet, but some way. But I'm telling you, sometimes it's these quarterbacks that get to sit back that are supposed to be high profile and actually, chill for a little bit and watch and learn. It look like that might be a good recipe.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up, man. Shout out to Jordan Love. Like you said, he started out a little rough, but hung in there. Derek Carr got hurt, but he brought his team back. And like I said, I think I said it off here. I want to say Derek Carr. Jordan Love might be him, man. He might just be him.
Might Jordan Love, if he turns out to be the player that he's looking like he could be. The 2019 draft class might have the top quarterback draft class of all time, man. It was some Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, Jordan Love, and it's two other people. I can't even
Tua and Herbert.
Tua and Herbert.
Damn, yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
brother, it'd be crazy.
hell of a starting five right there.
Franchise quarterbacks in one draft.
That's a hell of a starting five right there.
It's not the 2019 draft. Which you always know which draft is it? It's not 2019. What is
I
it?
was saying Jordan Love. Yeah, Jordan Love came out in 18.
Is it
No, 20. Wait, hold on. 2020. 2020. He was 1 year late.
2020 draft. Okay.
He wasn't there with Burrow, no, was he?
That is Burrow class.
Burrow
Yeah,
class. Okay.
Yeah, pandemic.
Damn, that class is crazy. Hell of a starting five, man.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, he looked great. And again, we said it last week. Justin Fields, Bears.
Ooh. Yeah.
He looked too hot, and then he came out and said some. He talking like, but he talking there today. He said like, he said, man, what do you have to say about the start of the season? He said, I started thinking about, what really matters in life, about how I'm blessed to play this game of football. Like, bro, you talking about like that already? It's week 3. Good luck to Bears fans out there. He already nailing it in.
He hated that. I just don't. But while he's not playing the greatest, I don't know, man. When it look like they losing, it don't look like it's all his fault though. Like how but he
really
don't.
not. It really is coaching. If you want to be honest, it's the coaching. But the way he sounded today, he sounds very defeated.
Some of it's coaching.
Some of it's coaching, but yeah, I mean, but it all boils down to them not empowering him enough either with the confidence and everything. So if you look at Tua before he got what's his name, McDaniel, we can say the same thing. It was like, oh man, what's going on with Tua? Is it a problem? And then he got McDaniel. Boom, look at it. Look what happened now because he's empowering him. He's giving him confidence. I don't think Justin Fields gonna have a chance in Chicago, honestly.
But the thing is, we've seen Tua's arm talent. Like if you could, we seen like Justin Fields became Justin Fields last year because outside he led the league and highest rushing numbers for a quarterback. It's the arm really there. Arm talent really there. We want to talk about him getting help. I mean, DJ Moore is no slouch.
He's not.
Does Justin Fields trust his arm enough? He wants to play loose, play free. Like I said, we talked about last week. Maybe he's talking about running the ball. If you want to run the ball, man, then
be running back, bro.
Yeah, I mean, running back.
We saw that with Lamar too. Everybody was saying he didn't want to throw the ball. He was still throwing the ball in his first year. Of course, he got more highlight plays off running the ball, but he still was a willing passer in his first year too. Just their offense wasn't very dynamic in throwing the ball. Justin Fields is like missing throws, not even throwing them. I said missing throws. He's missing reads, which is even more alarming. It's crazy, man. Hopefully, I was hoping he would break the Ohio State QB NFL or NFL QB curse. Hopefully.
It's like about CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud. Because right now he is not throwing an interception yet in his NFL career. Already has his first dub, like we were saying earlier. So hopefully CJ can turn it around for all O State quarterbacks.
Somebody.
Because man, I saw a chart of him. I was like, damn, this looks bad, man.
Yes,
this looks bad, man.
It's not good. Not good.
Brothers, y'all ready for some rapid fire? Wait for. Well, yeah, we rapid fire and we'll touch Canelo real quick.
Yeah, I'm with it.
All right. You ready to rapid fire?
Yes, sir.
All right. Detroit at Green Bay. This is gonna be a good game. I don't know. It's Thursday night football. It's gonna be a good game. I like Jordan Love though, and I don't if Montgomery's out. Still, it's a short week. I'm going with Green Bay.
No, I think I looked at
questionable.
I looked at DraftKings earlier. They had props for David, so he's questionable. So
sit out, brother.
Upgraded to questionable. So
He was questionable all week, man. Oh, what's going on, man? Update this shit, man. I didn't know.
They'll do it for like 2 hours before the game because that's when the deadline is, and they can't really prep for it.
Yeah,
that's why I wait so long. They just got to practice.
Give me Detroit.
Okay. Who you got?
Where's the game at?
Green Bay.
Give me.
Remember they came in to beat them last game of the season.
Jordan Love at the helm now, though.
Give me Green Bay.
All right, Atlanta at Jacksonville. I'm going with Atlanta. Like, they doing a lot of shit on Desmond Ritter to still have a winning record. And I feel like they're going to beat them boys right down there again. So it's in Jacksonville. I'm going with Atlanta.
No, for me, like, he's just the guy at quarterback who's winning games right now, but he's not the reason they are winning.
Yeah, fair. That's facts.
Like, I think for Atlanta to take their next step to get to where they want to get to, I think they're going to upgrade from Desmond Ritter.
Well, just give it a second.
He said, "Hold up now. Hold up now. Hold up now. See, damn.
They're going to have to.
Give it a second. I bet. Why it looks that way, I think you got to see how he continues to develop. Now, if he don't get it right by the end of the season,
but
you'll know by the record.
No, but I'm saying by the end of the season,
by record now.
They can have a winning season, but it cannot be because of Desmond Ritter.
Yeah,
like the Falcons are playing good defense, and they got to beat John Robinson, the best running back in the league. You can win like that.
Yeah, you can't win like that.
Regular season games anyway. We can't win the Super Bowl like that, but you can win regular season games like that. Trent Dilfer with the Ravens Super Bowl.
Joe Flacco.
That was like 20 some years ago. Let's see.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
They didn't win, but yeah,
you can win. You can win like that.
Yeah,
right.
You get very far.
So he shouldn't lose his job then.
Now, if you want to get over the hump,
getting over the hump take more than just you can have it's a lot of great quarterbacks that ain't got rings either.
That's true too.
Are you calling Jimmy Garoppolo great? And are you saying Jimmy Garoppolo the reason they got the Super Bowl? No.
Am I calling Jimmy Garoppolo great? No. Dan Marino was pretty damn great, and he had decent teams, and he still didn't win a Super Bowl. Same with the quarterback.
He didn't have a defense though. Like
same with the quarterback for the Bills, and where they went 4 years in a row and they lost, and they had a squad.
Yeah, it was stacked.
What's his name?
I'm just asking. Was Jimmy G the reason they got Super Bowl that year?
You talking about the 49ers?
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying with Desmond Ritter.
But I also think they could have won a Super Bowl with him too. I just think that they just lost.
Yeah, because you ain't gotta be the reason, T. Just like last year was Jalen Hurts the reason. Philly got he wasn't the reason. He wasn't the sole reason.
No, he wasn't.
Come on, a defense code, an O-line code.
And he was and he.
Oh, you said was Jalen Hurts the reason they?
It's Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw the reason that the Steelers were winning when they had the steel curtain? No, because it was the steel curtain.
But Jalen Hurts playing like MVP level. Was Terry Bradshaw playing at MVP level? Was Jimmy Garoppolo playing at MVP level? Yes,
Terry Bradshaw probably is a Hall of Famer.
I get it.
He was playing pretty good.
I get it.
I wasn't there to see, but I get
it. It's a team game. It's a team game. But the guys I'm talking about aren't playing at MVP levels. Like Jalen Hurts was a huge factor why they got a Super Bowl last year.
A lot of Super Bowl champs ain't MVPs though, bro.
Most quarterbacks gonna be huge factors. OT. Jimmy Garoppolo was a big factor. I don't want to say huge, but he was a pretty big factor.
It's completely Jimmy Garoppolo.
Bro, he's one of the he has the highest completion.
I saw the stats. He has like the highest completion percentage in the
NFL history.
Yeah,
he does.
What did y'all use? What did y'all call Alex Smith, Kirk Cousins? Check down.
Check down. I don't mean nothing. He's still gotta be good.
Yeah, you can win a Super Bowl.
You gotta be good, be a game manager. You can't be.
You don't have to be a Hall of Famer to win a Super Bowl.
I'm not saying you have to be a Hall of Famer, but I'm just saying there's levels to it.
You can't be shitty and be a game manager. If you're shitty, you can't be a game manager.
Right. Like you could be a game manager and win the Super Bowl and be a good, and maybe not a Hall of Famer, but
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Be beloved in your organization.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a game manager.
So is the Falcons win the Super Bowl with Desmond? Can they win the Super Bowl with Desmond Ritter?
It depends.
If they get the right piece around him, they can.
It depends how he continues to develop, and it depends on how the Falcons continue to develop. Because if they're winning and what he's doing is winning and is winning style football, then yeah. I'm not saying they're going to, but is it possible? Yes.
Not based off the season before.
Okay, so T, this is a good comparison. Well, I don't. We really haven't seen how good he can be yet. But do you think the Cowboys going with Dak?
No.
Whew.
I think they can.
Yes.
They can. Yeah, they can. So I think Desmond Ritter can be at least as good as Dak is right now.
But I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I ain't seen it. I ain't saying I ain't saying that he's gonna get there. I'm saying he can at least get there. That's probably maybe his ceiling, but he can at least get there.
You're right. I'll say that. Then while I do shit on that, if they got hot, they could. You can win it. You can win a Super Bowl with that. He won't.
You gotta have a hell of a team around him, but you can win. And with Desmond Ritter being in Atlanta, he might not garner the contract that Dak garners being a Cowboys quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't necessarily say that because
Matt Ryan was a better quarterback and he had squads and couldn't win a Super Bowl.
Matt Ryan was also he can make all throws in it. He was number one pick. Like Desmond Ritter and he ain't that.
That's what I'm saying. For some right now, I haven't seen Desmond Ritter be able to make the throws and be that quarterback. That's what I'm saying. You may need to upgrade.
Like Matt Ryan had like elite arm talent.
Yeah.
Like his arm talent was crazy.
Not when it mattered. They're up 28-3. Man.
That's facts though. But I'm just saying he had elite arm talent. He was like, number one pick, good.
Well, that was on Shanahan that year, but I digress. Give me Falcons.
Still.
I mean, give me Jacksonville. I think they bounce back.
Hey,
give me Jacksonville.
Just saying though.
We got totally off here. I forgot we been doing this.
The second season. Just saying.
He might not get a third. I'm saying
they're winning.
They're winning. He gonna get at least a third. They're not gonna feel the need to upgrade.
Now if they start losing, but if they're winning,
because who they gonna get? Unless it's gonna be some
quarterback I know that went and won and then got benched and didn't get to make the next season is Tebow.
Well, Tebow couldn't throw the ball at all, bro.
It don't matter. He was winning. That's the only quarterback I know that was winning.
But he couldn't throw the ball at all.
Listen, I'm not gonna argue
that. He was selling tickets.
But he was winning,
and he was putting asses in the seats,
and he won a playoff game.
You couldn't. That's true. But you couldn't throw the ball at all, though.
He couldn't.
He threw a pretty nice pass against the Steelers on that game.
He threw one. He put up on pass. He put up on pass.
As an NFL quarterback, you don't deserve to call it be in the NFL. Can't throw a slant.
He put up on pass. He threw a really good pass against the Steelers.
In the playoff game, listen, I ain't finna go into it. Because that's.
I was about to say, Demaryius Thomas did a lot of that work too, though.
Oh my.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Demaryius.
R.I.P. But he did though.
R.I.P. man. R.I.P.
By the way, I'm watching this game on Disney Plus. I want to see the Toy Story.
I gotta see that too, man. I gotta see that.
All right. Miami at Buffalo. I think Miami gets served their first loss this week. It's gonna be a good game though. It's gonna be a good game. I just think
game of the week.
Game of the week for sure. Hold on.
I'm looking. Probably sure. Game of the week.
Easily. Ain't no other game to come close to it.
Yeah, game of the week for me.
What about you, T?
I ain't got the schedule up front of me.
Yeah, but trust, once we go through it, you'll see.
Yeah.
I'm going Buffalo. It's gonna be a good one though.
Give me Miami.
Yeah, I'm going Miami. Miami is Buffalo is favored by 3 points right now.
I wonder why.
Probably at home.
I thought I had the underdog. I might.
Yeah, home when Vegas they always give when it's a game like this they always give the home team 3 points. 3 points off the rip. Yeah. So by Sunday it could be literally a pick.
It could flip. Yeah.
Okay. Minnesota and Carolina at Carolina. I got.
If we lose this week, I'm done. The season's over.
Yeah, trade Kirk Cousins Kirk Cousins. To the
Yeah, like we were saying. See, I said 0-4. That's 0-4. Sheesh, I might have to trade Kirk Cousins.
Well, we can't trade him because he has no trade clause. So
if he's smart, he would.
You might welcome that. I would be like, yo, trade me the Jets, bro.
Take the trade. Why not?
You?
Hell yeah. What you mean?
Go to a tougher division. You already you starting they'll be 1-3.
Hey, if I'm going there and say savior, I ain't got no expectations. Hey, I'm trying.
Well,
I'm trying my best.
You got very high expectations.
Try my best.
New York media and just
trying my best.
And your contract year.
I'm trying my best. God bless everybody. I love God. He's a Christian man.
You make a good point, T. I would still leave, but you make a good point. Come get me after the season. So I'm gonna look good with the highest passes rating and all that
but
stuff.
Then he might not have a chance after the season. You just think if he gets to go there this season and they win Super Bowl, they ain't going back to Aaron Rodgers probably.
I think we're not. Just
How could you?
Aaron Rodgers done.
How could you go back to Aaron Rodgers if you Kirk Cousins and you go in Super Bowl? They ain't gonna. I doubt they might
go back to him.
You can't, bro. Especially if Kirk ball out, he ball out, bro.
I'm saying you can, but I'm saying they're not winning the Super Bowl. Like the Jets have done.
I'm just saying if
they dug themselves too deep of a hole, even with Kirk Cousins. Like
I'm just saying, crazy if they get Kirk Cousins, they end up running the table.
But then that's
his job, right? His job.
But that's the only thing then too. So are you gonna give Kirk Cousins that deal? A deal next year?
You ain't got no
Kirk
choice.
Probably cheaper than Aaron.
Bro.
So you gonna keep both of them?
No, Aaron Rodgers will retire.
Yeah, Aaron out of here. Sorry, Aaron, it didn't work out. You got hurt.
You can't force Aaron Rodgers to retire if he doesn't want to retire.
I'm not gonna force him. I'm gonna have Kirk Cousins. He won Super Bowl, bro. What you want us to do? He won Super Bowl.
No, I'm not talking about if he won Super Bowl. Right, that Super Bowl shit's out the wood. I'm talking about.
I'm saying if, bro. If
that's what everybody would be saying.
I'm saying if he won Super Bowl.
No, but okay. Let's say they trade for Kirk Cousins.
They don't win. He out of there, obviously.
No, but what if they win, but they just barely miss the playoff because of the slow start.
Kirk Cousins is gonna be out of there. Aaron Rodgers is back. And let's say with Super Bowl, Kirk Cousins is out of there. If they end up trading Kirk Cousins.
Okay, well then there's no point in trading for him then.
Yeah, I'm trading for him.
I actually agree with that too.
I'm trading for him, man. I gotta get my locker room hope. They hate this nigga, bro. They hate Zach Wilson.
I was trying to get Zach some love, but he ain't showed no growth.
He showed a little growth on the maturity side.
Here comes Trevor Siemian.
So far, if you ask me, he ain't said nothing crazy yet. Last year he was saying crazy shit. He was saying some crazy shit.
Wrap it.
But yeah, now if we don't win this week, man, then shit.
I got the Vikings.
I'll go Vikings. Next game.
I'll say yeah.
Oh, you picked okay. You picked the Vikings, bro. My bad. Nah, you know when I get to moving too fast, I'm like, damn, I ain't get a shot. I'm like, okay. So
they're rapping, nigga, shit.
All right. Fuck you. Denver versus Chicago. Somebody's gotta go. Russell Wilson's is going to go. I'm going with Denver.
Another gotta go again. It's back to back. Two O's gotta go games. Damn.
Shit.
2 games.
Chicago.
Watch both of these games in the tie.
Oh,
they're not, bro. Give me give me Denver. I think it's just too bad Chicago right now.
Where is that?
In Chicago.
In Chicago. Oh man.
It's pick 'em. Early pick 'em.
Give me Justin Fields. I'm going Justin Fields, Chicago.
You're right, but
Hope
I think
so. Hope so.
Every time I bet with Russ, he screws me. So
yeah. Baltimore versus Cleveland in Cleveland. Baltimore by 10 points.
Oh no. Not by 10. Baltimore, man, they just can't stay fucking healthy. Yeah. They got too many damn injuries on their team already.
Every year.
Gus hurt too. They not meant to have a running back.
They gotta fire the trainer, bro. Athletic trainer or the head strength coach. He gotta go.
They just can't stay healthy.
He got to go. Every year they get hurt.
It's just the running backs though.
Somebody gotta go. I'm sorry.
I gotta get fired because these niggas keep tearing their ACL.
Oh, give me Cleveland. I actually liked how Cleveland offense rolled. Even though it was a bad. They played against the Tennessee team who's trash, but I like Jerome Ford is nice. I think they'll be all right in running game.
Nice. Yeah, like they gonna have a problem when Chubb come back and if he good next year, they gonna have a problem.
Yeah,
because Ford the real deal. He gonna look. I think it's about to look like they ain't miss a beat. That's where I'm getting at. I think so. I really do. and the kid is from Cincinnati.
Facts.
Let's see it.
By way of Alabama.
Yeah, by way. Yeah. But once you hear you from the city.
So yeah, give me Cleveland in this one. Sorry, Lamar.
I got Ravens.
Okay, Ravens, cool. Pittsburgh and Houston. I'm going Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh's defense, man, they goddamn like it might be the best defense in the league.
Man, it might be.
TJ Watt ain't nothing to fuck with.
Man,
He dog.
they defense crazy. Yeah. CJ Stroud, this is your welcome to the NFL moment, cause God damn.
You're gonna get a real intimate with TJ Watt.
I think he might get his first pick this week. Hopefully he don't. I think he might.
Not, he gonna get sacked like 7-8 times.
Yeah, he definitely get touched up.
If you got Pittsburgh's defense, you better play him.
Who y'all got?
Give me the Steelers.
Give me Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
big.
Okay. Sweet. We normally always wrong when we all agree. I always got to look at this. I'm sorry. Let's Rams. I don't know why it looked like that. I'll be getting the Rams and the Chargers mixed up. That's Rams at Indianapolis. I'm going with the Rams.
Ugh.
Sheesh. Give me the Rams.
Is real quick. As we know, is Anthony Richardson back?
I don't think so.
That is concussion protocol.
I
just dropped him in fantasy. I just dropped him.
They say he's closer. They say he's closer to return. If Anthony Richardson plays, I'm going Colts. But if not, give me
Rams. Tampa Bay and New Orleans. I'm going Tampa Bay. Jameis Winston. He got to at least get one game to get acclimated.
Tampa Bay got pretty good defense. Tampa Bay got pretty good defense. I'm going Bucks too.
Return of Alvin Kamara.
Rivalry game. Washington at Philly. Philly gonna beat Washington's head in.
Yeah, give me Eagles. They'll cover 2.5 spread. Give me Eagles.
I hope Eric Bahimni and the crew get at least more that make it. I say they're gonna beat the head in, but I hope they are able to score points and offense look good. That's what
I also look shitball this past week, boy.
He was missing Patrick, wasn't he? Not saying somehow garbage and none, but he was missing Patrick Mahomes. It's different going from the best quarterback, arguably, that's on the route to becoming the best of all time to.
Nah, that's just on. I wouldn't say that's just on Sam Howell because week 2 he had him ball. He had an offense ball.
Yeah. Sam Howell doing good week 2.
That's just Sam Howell not executing.
I agree with players play, and coaches coach. But when players play shitty, coaches catch the heat. So
not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily.
Because Russell Wilson's not catching. I mean, Russell Wilson's catching more heat than Peyton at this point.
Told you how I feel about it.
Peyton just got there. Just
did
Bieniemy just not get there?
Yeah, I hear you. You ain't wrong. You're not wrong.
And if Bieniemy is only the offensive coordinator, it's still Ron Rivera's team.
It's different. He ain't your regular offensive coordinator either.
It's still Ron Rivera's team, though.
I hear you. He ain't your regular offensive coordinator either. I don't know if you ain't got to agree with me, but you know it's true.
I'm saying he's not to blame for Sam Howell effing up.
But
we just seen in week 2.
But what I'm telling you is, and I know this is supposed to be rapid, but if he continues to mess up, they'll blame him before they blame Ron Rivera on the offensive end. If they have struggles on offense,
that's facts.
They're gonna blame him before they blame Rivera.
That's facts, dude. You know that. Come on, you know they're gonna blame him. EB.
Come on, man. He
supposed
supposed
to use that as an excuse. They really didn't want to give him a job.
Yeah, like that. He left a place where he's winning championships because they won't give him a job.
Yeah,
like it's insane. They're treating him like a head coach. They're gonna treat him like a head coach. Is what I'm meaning to say.
Can't say that, but we can move on.
We ain't got the time. Anyway,
I'm just saying it's Sam. I'm just saying it's Sam Howell. That's all I'm saying.
Sam Howell ain't garbage. He's not garbage.
After this past week, he's garbage.
He had a bad game.
I'm saying so. We'll continue to see. We'll
he's
see.
been inconsistent so far.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
All right, Cincinnati at Tennessee. I think we even would have half-cooked Joe Burrow. They should Bengals should win.
Yeah, Titans garbage, man. Give me the Bengals.
Yes, they should win. Bengals will make it interesting, but they'll pull it out. Another McPherson probably game win a field goal.
Bengals about to have a decent amount of games at home. It looks like they starting away kind of early. Like most of their games seem away.
What it's week 4, 2-2 so far.
Where was the other? Oh yeah, they did play the Ravens
Monday night, and Ravens game was at home.
Ravens did come to town and kick our ass.
But shout out to the city though. Monday was lit.
Yeah, it was lit. It was lit in the city. It was lit. In
Whiteout was lit, man.
Vegas versus the Chargers. I'm going with the Chargers.
Yeah, give me Chargers.
Yeah, I don't think Garoppolo. I think he's questionable this week. But give me Chargers.
The Chargers, something about I noticed I keep supposed
to. Staley was so close to losing his damn job, boy.
He should have lost in this after that.
That's what I'm saying. That's wrong.
The Chargers, they so good, but they just they just can't. This is like Justin Herbert's a beast. He just like Phillip Rivers.
They got all the pieces.
I feel like he is Phillip Rivers, killer, never gonna win. I'm dead ass chilling. They gonna always look. Oh, you remember Phillip Rivers? Nah, never gonna win. Same situation.
That's fair.
Yep, probably so.
Yep, New England.
Get well soon, Mike Williams too, man.
Yep.
Man, yeah, that's crazy.
DL tear, man.
Hate to see it.
New England and Dallas. I think Dallas turns it around and gets a dub.
Give me New England. Zeke going against his former team. Why Zeke
have a career? They Zeke and Will Greer know the signs. What's up? They know the hand signs.
Nah, give me Dallas. I think Dallas gonna be mad coming out the upsetting loss.
They can be mad all they want to. If Dak doing that same bullshit.
Terrible. Arizona at San Francisco. San Francisco big.
Agree, even Niners.
Yeah, Niners.
About
21.
What was supposed to be the game of a week preseason, Kansas City versus the Jets in Sunday Night Football.
They need to. They should flex that damn game, boy. We do not want to see this shit. It's probably gonna be the lowest Sunday Night Football game all year.
Nah, it's probably gonna be the highest because where's it at?
It's in New York.
It's in New York. You know who's gonna be there, right?
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
The newest love interest, Travis Kelce. Right now, I think his jersey sales went up 800%.
Yeah,
he's they had the highest rated Saturday night game in history, I think, or the highest rated game of the week. Highest rated game of the week. I was a Sunday night game.
Hey, Google for the Kelce and the Chiefs. It went up 1,000% or something crazy.
Crazy, man. She had on some New Balances 550s. They sold out now, I think. Jacket she had on sold out.
Got black women in the uproar.
Yeah, like who cares? First off, let him date who wants to date.
Yeah, and then he's a white man dating a white woman. Why
do I care about that? First off,
my thing is why y'all wait 2 years later to care about it? Like, he dumped old girl 2 years ago.
Yeah, he been stopped messing with her.
Y'all was saying shit then.
Like,
facts.
I don't know what they was thinking, what they wanted.
I'm surprised though, because he's only messed with black women since college. Talking to people that actually know this dude, like I know people that know him intimately, like that's their guy. Type like this is my guy. Like I help manage him, type of deal. Like
This is purpose. We already wanted to.
I don't blame him. She's a fucking billionaire. More power to him.
I would say this though. I mean, this is a conversation. I know you done probably seen a lot, Rand, because we on Twitter just a little bit more than T. Hey, you ain't finna make it seem like she ain't as talented as Beyonce. Maybe they in the same stratosphere. People saying they're not in the same stratosphere.
As talented, I would beg to differ. She writes all her own music. Beyonce don't write none of her music.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
true.
Just put that
Beyonce
out there.
only writes a couple of her songs.
Her music. All her publishing goes straight to her. So
and she can play, and you're right, and she can play different instruments.
Plays multiple instruments. I'll agree. Maybe physically she can't dance as well as Beyonce. Definitely she can't. Maybe she doesn't sound as good as Beyonce,
but she's selling out arenas though.
She's arena just like Beyonce does.
Thank you for correcting. I just was trying to be correct on the show.
Yeah, I'm trying to be unbiased here because of course I'm I'd rather go listen to Beyonce than Taylor Swift personally.
Yeah, I'm catching me.
But just being unbiased here, she's
They're
very
in the
talented.
same stratosphere.
Yeah, she's very talented and she's killing it right now. Number one artist probably in the world right now, other than like Bad Bunny. So more power to her. I just hope that it turns out good for Travis. You look at her history. Man, I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan, but it turns out bad. She's been writing songs about him. So hopefully he don't.
He can't lose.
Gonna be a whole album written about him.
He can't lose, bro. Because look, if he already got the fan base, that the fan base gonna stay that he got. It's already high. And then if once they break up and Taylor Swift talk about him, he's so good. Like he gonna keep at least 5-10% of those fans. So he gonna have a little bit more fans.
They podcast number one on Apple Podcasts and everything, man.
Maybe because he is on the back end of his career.
It don't matter.
Could be all bad though, man. Could be all bad if it ends bad. Hopefully, it doesn't end bad for him, and she don't have a Kardashian effect on his career.
Travis Kelce, he's a smooth cat, and I don't think it's gonna end bad.
Hopefully, it don't, man.
I'll say this: if we talking celebrities, that's probably one of my favorite. I don't know if would you call him a celebrity?
Yeah, he's definitely a celebrity at this point.
Okay. He would be one of the coolest celebrities. I was kicking with him in a section in Copa. Cool dude.
Hey, I hope so, man. Hopefully it turns out good for him. One of his ex-shorties is on Twitter talking about, once a cheater, always a cheater. So hopefully he another covers it up and she don't write no music about him and, get him in the bad state.
Black chick. That's how I throw in.
Yeah, she's bad. She's bad, bro. She's bad too. But yeah.
Hell, who knows? Who knows? They might not even be dating. They might just be good friends.
Who knows? She could be just lying, saying he cheated on her. He really didn't, or maybe he broke up with her and she was still in her head with him, and he just happened to be telling other chicks. So hey,
no, and they'll do that.
They will do that, man. Even if you ain't rich, I've had it done to me, and I'm not rich or famous at all. So they will do that to you.
Monday Night Football, brothers. You got Seattle at Giants at New York. I'm gonna take Seattle.
Give me Giants.
Give me Seattle. Daniel Jones is boo-boo.
He is garbage though.
Real quick, before we wrap this up, Canelo fights Charlo this weekend. Is it the 30th, right, bro?
Yep.
I think it's gonna be a good fight. I'm rolling with Canelo, unanimous decision. It's gonna be a knockdown in the 7th round, though. I can't tell you who it is. I done bet on it already, but I think it. I'm not saying I bet somebody gonna get knocked. It might even be Canelo. Doubt it.
Get knocked down. It ain't gonna be UD.
So you saying it's going all the way?
Yeah, it's going all the way. Unanimous decision, Canelo.
Going Canelo. Give me 8th round TKO.
My pick is subject to change to Friday because
hell nah, man. Come on.
I gotta watch the last episode of All Access. I only seen the first two.
No, bro. We on the show. Tell me.
I
miss Fridays. Come on.
No,
I'm now.
Well, you got to hop on Friday if you want.
Okay, just pick it now. See, like you said, so they change. Pick it now, though.
That's what I'm saying. Right now, I'm going Canelo.
All right.
Why is it subject to change though?
What can Charlo do in the last episode to make you say, "Hey, you know what? He gonna win this fight"?
Same thing I did with the Bud Smith. Like, I want to see these fighters' mentality going in.
I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people did say they changed their mind.
I was one of them.
Everybody was picking Spence. For a lot of people that I know personally was picking Spence, and they watched the last episode or whatever he's talking about. I didn't watch it. I didn't even know.
The first episode, actually before it even aired, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you changed your mind, matter of fact. Like, nah. Like,
hell yeah.
See something, you was like, damn, bro. He looked like he dead serious, bro.
Yeah, I was like, it's over.
One of the personal people I'm talking about. Niggas like, yeah. I never watched it, but
yeah, I changed my mind, bro.
This is a different Charlo leading up to all the fights as far as like the trash talking and everything. Like he's more humble one in this fight compared to his previous fight. So I will say that.
Because he know what time it is.
Yeah, he knows.
Whoop ass.
Yeah, better get serious.
You know what time it is,
And
man.
I hope that black brother wins, but like, you know.
Hope I'm wrong. Hope we all wrong. We all just pick Canelo here.
Although I like Canelo a lot, so I'm not gonna
No,
be
I
mad.
do. I ain't gonna be mad either way. I just hope, I always, root for the black people. I ain't gonna lie. If you black, I root for you. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it'll be bigger for Charlo to win than it was. Like if Canelo loses, like Canelo's still considered like elite top. He'll have a money fight.
Yeah, but if he loses this fight, this is gonna be the beginning of the end narrative for him.
There, that's fair.
I agree with that.
But I think he'll still have an easier way to build his name back up than Charlo. If Charlo loses this, like I think he's done.
I don't want to say done because it's Canelo. It's like he's supposed to lose this fight. It's Canelo. If he loses badly, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna say he never gonna get a big name fight again. It's gonna be harder for him to get a big money fight again. He'll get one again though because it's Canelo. It's Canelo.
That's why that's the same thing. Same thing like the Triple G. Like, have you really heard of Triple G since the Canelo fight?
Well, he retired though.
He was kind of over the. Well, I don't say over the hill. He how old is Charlo? He ain't that old, is he?
Yeah, about
these
30.
niggas be older than I be thinking. I be thinking niggas like young 30 or mid 30s. They be like 38. But like, goddamn, they look young as hell.
Man,
Oh no, yeah, Charlo good. He's 33.
Yeah, he good. He good. So as long as he don't lose his fight too badly, he can't go out here and get spinced.
Oh yeah, you can't get spinced.
If you go out here and get spinced, man, it's gonna be slow for his next fight. He's gonna be fighting like it's gonna be his last big money
Friday
fight.
Night Lights at ESPN, baby.
He said Friday Night Lights.
What? I said I'll take that back because I forgot he do want to fight. Bud do want to fight Charlo, so he will have one more money fight.
Yeah, and that'll be if he go in there and get spinced again, it's gonna be over.
Hey, what I need you to do is quit using spence as a verb.
I'm not, bro. I'm not.
Time, just relax, bro. Like I done let it slide a couple times.
I'm not until he go out here and avenge this loss he just had. I'm not.
Hey, what's up with your boy? T. He don't want to fight at 154. What's up with that, bro? Run it back, bro. That's lame, bro. Run it back.
Bro, he can't. Bro, who you talking about, Bud?
Yeah, run it back.
He probably walk around less than that, then, bro.
He don't want to. He said we can do it.
Because remember, he can get 154. I think
right, but see, like we talked about last, whatever we talked about, yeah, he gonna lose some of that speed if he get up there without doing it the wrong way. He gonna lose some of that speed.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all, bro. I'm making a bet. The plus mean that you make money, right? When it's plus something, right? All right, cool.
Like unless he, I don't know.
And we talk about it like Bud is almost 40, bro. Like so him getting up there to weight like that's.
It shouldn't be hard. Once you get older, your metabolism slow down. It shouldn't be as hard. But like I say, if you lose some of that speed getting up there,
and just meet at 148 or 148, 150.
What's the last fight you said? 145, right?
What, this past fight?
Or 144? What was it at?
No, this was 147.
Oh, damn. So hey, I want to know what, but I don't know if anybody ever asked him this. Like, what's his natural walking around weight? Like, what's he walking around if he ain't, like I said last week, if he ain't not like high end training for a fight, what do you walk around at? If it's like 154, then he should just take the fight.
Yeah,
because like we said, he can still go under the he can still go down to 150 if you want to.
154, so 147. Yeah, so that's cutting 7 pounds off for both of them. So yeah.
And like we said, he ain't got to be at that weight. He could be underweight if he wants to. He just can't be over it. So
that's fair. But no matter what happens, man, I think Spence is getting Spence again in this fight. I think it's
hey, y'all stop doing that, bro.
Oh, I agree,
I think it's too soon, man. He need another fight before Bud.
Y'all about to piss me off, bro.
It's too soon, bro. It's too soon, dog.
He need another fight before
we
Bud.
Try to tell you, T. I mean, Doc. We try to tell you before the fight. Try to warn you, bro. It's
chill out, bro. My boy about to run it back, bro. Just relax.
Yeah, you're running back, all right.
By the way, side note, this fight isn't official because Tank he shot it down this past week. But would y'all want to see a catch weight fight Keith Thurman and Tank?
Nah.
Keith Thurman trying to get that last minute money fight before he retired.
Facts. He gonna lose that fight.
I ain't mad at him. He gonna definitely lose that fight.
Too.
Won't be mad at it, but I'm kind of cool. Tank said he's not fighting to the top of the year.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's why I got shot down. Cause
he said he getting his personal life together. I don't know what that means. Hopefully he's not.
We just got out that jail shit going on.
I'm about to say, stay out of trouble, Tank. Stay out of trouble, bro. Maybe you should be setting up fight up so you need to be training and get your mind off whatever gets you in trouble.
I think this is the Mavs mega fight of the year or a big fight of the year.
Yeah, it might be it.
September, so.
In boxing, at least. Well, no, I think you got Francis. When Francis fighting
Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury. I saw him training again. I saw clips of him training again today with Tyson. Not Tyson Fury, Mike Tyson.
Hey, I just looked this up though. I didn't know. Just throwing it out there. Vegas thinks that it looks like they think Canelo gonna win by unanimous decision.
What's the odds on it?
Plus 115. But if you go to split decision, it's plus 1,000. Plus, what's MD mean?
Majority decision.
Majority decision. That's plus 1,600. By disqualification. That's not happening. No, we ain't got to talk. By TKO plus 340. By KO plus 750. So the Vegas thinks he's gonna lose by. I mean, he gonna win by
unanimous decision.
No,
fair.
Wait, you said Canelo to lose?
Win by UD.
No, the favorite. They think he's gonna win by TKO. The lower the lower the number it is.
Yeah, plus 115 is unanimous decision, and then
plus TKO.
TKO is plus TKO is plus 340.
Oh yeah, that's next highest odds. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought you said plus 15.
That's what I think. I think it's gonna be TKO. I think I said 8th round.
Yeah.
I never get these things right by the way, y'all. So just put that out there.
I was about to bet it than there, man. I ain't betting unless it's victory.
I'm never right, by the way. I'm never right. I think I did get the Izzy fight right. No, I didn't get the last one right. I remember. I get some of these right when I go like decisions, but when I say knockouts and rounds, I never get this shit right. It just be sounding good.
Vegas thinks the fight's gonna go to the distance, though.
Charlo got hard. I will get
Has he ever touched the canvas before?
One of them did once. I forget which one.
I think it was him. I think it was this brother.
But I said one of them did once, but it was
because this brother got a loss too. He lost times too. So I think
that makes the fight a little easier to watch. Then the fights where everybody got the it's like they be kind of tight. I think that's why. Even though I think Spence would lose on the next one going up, I think it'll be a better fight because he got so much more pressure off of him.
Yeah, he lost that already. It's like, all right, pressure off me.
Let's just fight.
And like I said, like we talked about this before. All these records, man, you get to so many fights and we know that shit is doctored up. You've been fighting lay down fights for real most of the time. Just building your record up. So they didn't get that stigma out of boxing where you got to have at the end of your record to have a big fight.
Mm-hmm. Adrian Bronner fights November the 4th, maybe.
I'm about to say, you sure?
Hey, no, he is set to fight in Miami, November the 4th. It was supposed to be in Cincinnati. Nobody would really, I ain't gonna go too deep into it. We couldn't get the sponsors together for it. But
and breaking news, he's fighting another lawyer, our very own Josh Doc Evans.
What's the payday looking like? This shit, I tell you.
From what it was with the last dude, $25K. I'd take it to go out there and fight him because he left unhurt.
Hey,
you want to get in the ring
for payday?
It's your side hustle, and you get out there and you don't get hurt. AB didn't look great, so like
shit. You got to fight a professional boxer like one of the highest
right now. $25K.
$25K to fight one of the highest ones no more, but he was a big name boxer back in his heyday,
Now, you know, most of the time you be like, would you fight Wilder for 20? You like, nah,
Like,
man, he
nah,
can
that's
give me
not enough.
brain damage. Yeah, I will
Yeah.
fight AB. He might even knock me out, but I know I'm gonna be okay when I get up.
Yeah, because most likely he's gonna come in to fight drunk.
Yeah,
He's
you're
gonna be good.
at him right now. Did you just see the video on Shade Room? That
Nah,
is
he
hell.
drunk. Yeah, he probably gonna. Yeah, I did see that. So he
Yeah.
probably gonna come in to fight. He probably gonna be hungover or he just drunk if I'm lucky, and he's gonna be wobbling a little bit. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. He might hit me with a couple good shots, you know. But if I'm feeling lucky enough, I hit him back a few times. If he hit me too good, I'm gonna just go down. I'm good.
Either way, get down to the wire 513 on the broadcast crew. 'Cause if it's on the same bullshit ass network, man, god damn, that
They ain't
shit.
even the right rounds, bro.
Hey, it is gonna be on the same network, and we're not gonna shout out to Don King, my boy. I'm gonna be down there, and I'm down in Miami, and we representing, and down to the wire will be at the fight.
We need to be on commentary, bro.
Tell them we can just wire up the StreamYard. We ain't gotta get flown down if they ain't got the budget to do all that. They could just
they got the budget. They fly us down,
yeah.
but like no, listen.
They still gotta pay us too, though. You gotta make sure they can afford to pay us too. So
listen. Don all about the money. We got to say we work for him. He hired us, and maybe we commentate.
We can sound better than them niggas that commentated the last time.
That's trying to make it convenient for them, you know. It cut down on the production costs. But hey, if they got production and they down to get us down there and still pay us, I'm with it, man. I'm with it.
That shit was funny. Like you said, Rand, they ain't no fucking round it was.
Man, they came back like, all right, round 3, guys, hold up. Oh, the end round is like, oh shit, it's just oh shit, it's round 4, y'all. My bad. When that round? Oh shit, it's round 4. Oh shit, damn. All right. Like, what are y'all watching, bro? I'm thinking my TV fucked up. I'm like, bro, I'm on the wrong round and shit. What the fuck's going on? And
you said November 4th, Doc?
November 4th.
That's Saturday?
He is fighting another trash can, in my opinion, but
that fight ain't gonna sell out. And the reason it's not gonna sell out, that's the same day as John Jones Stipe.
Bro, none of his fights are selling out.
Well, I'm saying it ain't gonna probably be nobody to buy.
But I'll tell you this though, and I will drop this bud down there. Ryan Garcia wants him. It's a good stepping stone for him. I just like, and it's a while Ryan Garcia probably would win, it's a good sneak kind of fight where AB could sneak in, because like Ryan Garcia, I don't know if he could take a punch right now. I know Tank is the hardest hitting puncher, but like if AB really trained, and it's not gonna happen, he's gonna lose because he ain't gonna really train. Trust me, I got a whole bunch of stories to tell y'all off air. Because I gotta hear it. Trust me, I'm dealing with. I gotta hear it. He up for a big payday. If he goes ahead and wins.
Yeah, if he can fight Ryan Garcia, man,
that's
at least that'd be a big payday for him. I ain't gonna say he can be competitive or even win a fight, but even if he get in the ring with that man, that'll be.
Ryan Garcia ain't knocking him out though.
He might, bro.
I don't think so.
AB got chin though. He got chin.
That's what I said, and I'm not. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about when I say
he got chin. He got chin. You're right. He got chin.
He ain't going to sleep. Like
he got chin.
He might even get beat up, but he ain't going to sleep though.
Yeah, only thing might happen, like he might get like TKO'd if he get tired and shit, and Ryan just whooping his ass so bad, ref just stop it. But yeah, I think AB got chin. But yeah, if you win this fight impressively and could pull that off, shout out AB.
Garcia definitely don't hit harder than Madonna. He don't.
No,
no,
I don't think so.
No.
Right now, I would say no. But I mean,
hey, Madonna, you were like, God damn, that boy hit. Hey, that was the first time when the AB said, "Hey, August says that boy hit hard." That's when he was supposed to be the man. Instead, he said that boy hit hard.
AB was still prime AB.
That boy hit hard.
Yeah, that was different AB too, man. So yeah.
So I once with different AB said that, I'm like, oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's different AB. We'll see though. You know, if he get this fight, you know, we'll see how we say about Ryan.
First one first, and it's not guaranteed because it just ain't.
And he guaranteed that they'll even get in the ring. So
even then, if they do, it still ain't.
Just enjoy your trip to Miami, dog. Like, just
You want to
enjoy.
go with me, Rand? I mean, T.
Just
Rand,
enjoy.
you got
Just
your
enjoy
wife
Miami.
respecting. You want Rand? You might as well come down and do it with me.
If Don, I'll be getting back from Houston the following week. So if Don gonna pay for me down there, I'll go. But I'm gonna come back from Houston just a week before. So Don give me a flight. He give me a flight though. I'm there.
That may be the one thing you got to get, but
everything else to take care of.
There might be other stuff taken care of. Don King.
So if all I got to do is get the flight, okay, I might be able to put it up.
All right.
Don't get you down there and then have Don be like, "What? I ain't say that." Like
yeah.
you said to that one fighter.
No. You know what I'm saying?
I already know Don. Don's not he good for it.
Nah, he ain't. But like he gonna keep it real
He
too.
said he ain't.
For the people like us, it's just gonna be no. See, this is the thing about Don, and I ain't gonna go too deep. Just from what I done learned watching, bro, he is not a liar. Predatory, yes.
You gotta listen to him. You gotta listen to what he's saying. Make sure you read between lines and actually listen.
He's not a liar. He's like the deals he be like contract being a lawyer. It's like, yeah, he can enforce these deals. It's like kind of like he put Mike Tyson at 360, but Mike Tyson, you see today, he loves Don King.
Yeah.
He do. They know what's up.
If they
only person he probably got together was Muhammad Ali, but I'm telling you, Don got this kind of like black book. Where like I told you with the fight that just happened, not like, oh man, look, oh yeah. Oh, you just won that? Remember you owed me that money back in 1995? You be like, dang.
So we just keep
but it don't feel fair because he hitting you when it hurt, you need it the most.
He waiting until you down.
Pay me. It's like, but you ain't. I loaned you this $2 million in 1995.
Like, bro, I was making money for 10 years. Wait till I ain't got the money. Now you want to take it?
He that tight.
He one of them.
Yeah, he that tight. Damn, you gonna collect now? I thought it was over.
Like, nah, I was just waiting at the right time. I ain't need the money right now, but I need it right now.
But now it's like, yeah, like I didn't make as much money as I thought I was gonna make. Now I'm about to take
it from you.
Yeah, it's been
That's crazy.
Man, we ain't did the show for 2 hours in a minute, man. We come up on the list. Shut us down, T. If not, unless y'all got something else to want to talk about.
Nah, I think we hitting.
We hit everything and some shit.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to the Withrow Tigers, Task Centers. WhatsApp got busted. I got a lot of good people that got a really bright future on there. Chris Henry Jr., I got to see him for the first time. He was really big stature kid, 6'4", 6'5", sophomore, muscle on him. He gonna be at least 6'7". Big future at Ohio State. So while I do I will talk stuff on there about Tav and my boy. Shout out to the both of them. It's a lot of kids with future on the both of those teams.
Facts,
man. Hey, before we get out of here, A'ja Wilson should have been MVP, man. She got played. We're gonna talk about that probably more on Friday, but I'll just get that out there.
I'm gonna try to Friday. I'll be on Friday, y'all.
She should have finished runner up. I ain't gonna say she should have won it, and I will talk about it more on Friday. But I think whoever voted for it to be fourth place, bro, shouldn't have a vote.
Man,
I agree with that. That's bullshit. But we'll talk about more of that on Friday. For the Spirits, this has been Down to the Wire 513, episode 299. Once again, appreciate y'all tapping in with us as always. Because following everything Down to the Wire 513, or just Google us, man. That's the easiest way to find us, man. We literally everywhere. For the good brother, Flyman Rand, Josh Zach Evans, Steve Taryn Blunt. We'll catch y'all this Friday with Sports and Spirits before the 300 episode next Wednesday. Y'all have a safe, blessed rest of the night. We'll catch y'all this Friday. We out.